11 of our basic task. Now let us move on to part 12, that is rotating element. So we have an elongated hole, like that, and now we select rotate, click where we want to rotate and the direction of rotation, or we can enter the value here by clicking 90 degree. Okay, so we can rotate the profiles like this by using the rotate tool. Now to the scaling element. Scaling element means to recomputing the distance value. So imagine we have an imaginary axis here and an elongated hole at a distance of So now we select the elongated hole and click on the scale. When we click on the axis and give the value as 2, we can see that it has become double the size of the original elongated hole. So this is called scaling. Next is offset. Offset is nothing but it duplicates the offset for an angle or a face or a boundary of the face or for a geometrical set. And we can set the horizontal and vertical position and the horizontal here, or we can manually click on the screen. So if we want to offset this line, we click on the line and click on offset and select at what distance we want, and then we can constrain it to our dimension. This is offset. We can offset a whole figure also. So imagine we have a circle and we click on the circle and press on offset. We can offset it to our dimension. Like that. Now for copy pasting an element, we have to select the whole element, right click the mouse button and cut. We can see the element has disappeared. Again, we can horizontal axis, we can right click and click on paste. We can get the element back. So it can happen with all the element or just one. Cut, again right click, paste. So this is how we copy and paste an element in CATIA. Now for performing a quick geometrical diagnosis, we have a profile like this, which I have created using profile tool, rectangle and a line, and I have fixed each and every profile using constraint. For example, I click on that and click on constraint and click on fix and OK. So I have constrained it to fix. This symbol here or this tool here, sketch solving status, is the diagnosis tool. So once we click on that, we can see the sketch solving is ISO constrained. Now if I remove all the fixed constraints, and then do the diagnosis, you can see that it shows it's under constraint because these parts have no value to the axis and they are not fixed. So this is how you do quick geometric diagnosis. And for analyzing the sketch, we have to click on this sketch analysis here, and by this we can see the different status and the comments of the geometry here. For example, the implicit profile is opened where 3 curves and end distance is equals to 111.855. Line 55 is isolated, and the implicit profile is closed with 4 curves. So this is the geometrical lab. So here the general status analyzes several elements globally, and detailed information provides a detailed status comment on each geometrical element of the sketch. And the corrective action down here is according to the analyzed element you select, and which is not correct, you will be able to turn this element into a construction element or close a profile that is not, erase a disturbing element, or hide all constraints on each sketch, hide all construction geometries on the sketch, and in detailed information area of a geometrical lab. This diagnostic tab provides information that displays a full diagnosis of the sketch geometry. It provides a global analysis of the sketch as a whole and specifies whether the individual geometrical element in the sketch is under-constrained, over-constrained, or iso-constrained. So here the solving status provides a quick overall analysis of the sketch geometry. Detailed information provides a detailed status on each constraint and geometrical element of the sketch, and let us know what type of element it is, whether it's a geometry or a constraint element. So, and then the action over here, according to the analyzed element you select, we will be able to hide all the constraints on the sketch and in detailed information area, and hide all construction geometries on the sketch and in detailed information area of the diagnostics. So this is about sketch analysis, which we can use before exiting the sketch workbench.